Okay, Molly, let's look at these questions here. Let's look at the first question here where it says a spinner has 12 equal sectors. 4 sectors are colored red, 3 are blue, 5 are yellow, and the pointer is spun 3 times. So it's asking you, what is the probability that the pointer is landing on red? So in this case here, I'm just going to change my pen color here to red. We're not too really concerned about uh, the blue and the yellow. Okay, what we are concerned about is the 12 equal sectors and the 3 times and the color red here. So in that case here, if I were just to spin the spinner once, I would get 4 out of 12, which if I were to reduce that would be 1/3. Okay, now we have to spin the spinner 3 times. So that's 1/3 times 1/3 times 1/3. All right, just let me move myself out of the way here so you can see that. All right, now because I'm only concerned with that, it's 1 times 1 times 1 and 1 over 27. Pretty straightforward on that one. That was considered a difficult question. These next two, question 39 and number 40, are a little bit more tricky. Just let me move myself up here so I'm out of the way. So this says a spinner has 8 equal sectors. 2 sectors are colored red, 3 are colored blue, and 3 are colored yellow. The pointer on the spinner is spun 3 times. Now, instead of asking you what are the chances of it landing on red, this is a trick question because it has what is the probability of the pointer not landing on red. All right. So in this case here, we have to add up the other 2. So we have 3 are blue, 3 are yellow. So that's 3 and 3 is 6. And it's out of 8 this time. Now, of course, we do have to reduce this. And if we divide this by 2 and the denominator by 2, we get 3 out of 4. Now, again, we have to go look back here. It's spun 3 times. That's 3/4 times 3/4. 3 times 3 times 3 is 27, and 4 cubed is 64. All right, so that is kind of the probability of not landing on red is 27 out of 64. Okay. Question number 40 here, we have 2 sets of 6 cards, and each are numbered 1 through 6. So if I just go to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's set 1. Set number 2. I'm just going to line them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Excuse me. Right there. So I have 2 sets of those cards. So that's, set number 2. Right there. What is the probability of picking 2 numbers with the sum of 4? Now, of course, sum means when you add them together, you're going to get 4. So it's only 2 numbers. So what are my total amount of cards that I have there? My total number of cards are 12. All right, so I only have 12 cards there. And I'm just going to put 12 right there. And how many of this, when you combine these 2 sets, add up to 4? Well, there's only one set, and that's 2 plus 2 is 4. So that's only 1 out of the 12. All right. So sometimes the questions may seem really tough, but when you break it down into what it's actually asking you, and they throw all those extra outliers into the question to try and throw you off. All right. So hopefully that helps. I'll send this to you and let me know. Thanks.